Governor Mills today signed a bill into law that will expand access to abortion later in pregnancies. The old law banned abortions after a fetus was considered viable outside the womb around 24 weeks, but it did allow an exception if the patient's life was at risk. The new law allows an abortion at any time if deemed necessary by a physician. Mills says Maine law should recognize that every pregnancy is different. She says the new law would have benefited Dana Pierce of Maine, who had to seek an abortion out of state after she discovered her child had a fatal fetal anomaly.
And by signing LD 1619, Act to improve Maine's reproductive privacy laws, we are affirming that Maine people, guided by their medical professionals, their families, their personal and spiritual beliefs, that they will make decisions about their reproductive health care. They will do so, and not politicians.
The only decision I could imagine making was to relieve his suffering by having an abortion. And importantly, I do want to recognize that another mother might not make the choice that I did, but I would never seek to take that decision away from her.
Now, all Republicans in the legislature opposed the bill. Maine GOP Chairman Joel Stetkes said today, in part, quote, Janet Mills explicitly promised to leave Maine's abortion laws alone on the campaign trail, and she has now broken that promise, making it crystal clear that Democrats in Augusta care far more about the desires of the big money out-of-state special interest groups who fill their campaign accounts with millions of dollars than the voices of Maine citizens who they are supposed to represent. This is a sad day for Maine. You can see the full statement on our